So you just started Terraria and you need help. Well, you came in luck. Here are some steps to kill all pre-hardmode bosses besides the wall of flesh. Let's get started. I think this goes without saying, but step 1 is to build a house. A house in Terraria needs a table, a chair for the guide to move in, a crafting bench for crafting, the basics at least, a bed, a forge, and anvil, but we'll get to the forge and the anvil later. Step 2 is to get full wooden armor, a wooden bow, and a wooden hammer. Step 3 is to get a magic or ice mirror. A magic mirror can be found in a chest that is randomly generated in your world. And a ice mirror can be found in a chest in the underground ice biome. Now that you have your magic or ice mirror fresh out of their chest, step number 4 is to explore the caverns. Mine any ore and life crystals you see, but do not use them. I'll tell you why later. And kill any skeletons because they have a chance of dropping a gold helmet. And kill any undead miners you see because they have a chance of dropping a mining helmet, which provides light without torches, and get at least 20 stone for crafting the forge. Step 5 is to get the nurse and the merchant to move in. First, you'll need to make houses for the NPCs. Now, you'll need a table, a chair, a torch or lamp, 2 doors, 1 on each side, and walls. The merchant will move in when you have at least 50 silver in your inventory, and the nurse will move in when you eat at least 1 life crystal, which is why I told you to save them. Step 6 is to get an iron or lead anvil and a forge. You can make a forge with 1 piece of wood, 1 torch, and the 20 stone I told you to get from the caverns. And the anvil can be bought from the merchant or can be crafted at a workbench for 5 lead bars. Step 7 is to get a reinforced fishing rod or better. P.S. A reinforced fishing rod has 15% fishing power and is crafted at an anvil for 8 iron or lead bars. Now that you have your reinforced fishing rod or better, step 8 is to get bait. Now you're going to need to get a bug net from the merchant. Now, if it's raining, you can easily get worms, but if it's not, you can go to the jungle and break the bushes because buggies and grubbies love to hang out there. And if you get a worm and a shooting star, you can make enchanted night crawlies really good for fishing. P.S. You're getting about 30 to 40 bait, just saying. Now that you have your reinforced fishing rod or better and your bait, step 9 is to get the reaver shark. Now this can be the most annoying step depending on your luck. I recommend making a beach house like mine so nothing can kill you. Save the crates because they have some sweet loot and you can have a 1 in 100 chance of getting a reaver shark. Now that you finally have your reaver shark fresh out of the ocean, step 10 is to get full gold armor or better. Step 11 is to get a blade of grass, which is crafted by 12 stingers and 12 jungle spores. The stingers can be found by killing hornets. It's a common drop, and the jungle spores can be found in the underground jungle. So can the hornets. But grind shouldn't be long. The items I'm asking you to get aren't that hard. Step 12 is to make a hellavater. Now you simply do this by digging straight down. Now that you're in hell, step 13 is to get full molten gear. Now to do this, you need obsidian, hellstone, and a hell forge. Hellstone and a hell forge can be found in hell. Obsidian can be found when water is mixed with lava. You are going to need full molten armor, a molten hand axe, fiery greatsword, molten bow, and imp staff, but not the molten pickaxe because you have the reaver shark. Don't get rid of the blade of grass, you'll need it later. And I'll highly recommend getting an obsidian skull and some obsidian skin potions. An obsidian skull can be crafted with 20 obsidian. It makes you immune to all block damage. An obsidian skin potion can be crafted with 1 fire blossom, 1 water leaf, 1 obsidian, and 1 water bottle. And then both of those will really help you. Step 14 is to either kill the Brain of Cthulhu if you have the Crimson, or the Eater of Worlds if you have the Corruption. Now, to do this, you need to break 3 Shadow Orbs or Crimson Hearts with a hammer. When you defeated them, either one, you're going to want to craft yourself Blood Butcher if you're in the Crimson, and a Light Bane if you're in the Corruption. Step 15 is to kill Skeletron, which can be summoned by going to the dungeon at night and talking to an old man and click the button that says Curse. When he's defeated, get Menuet, which is found in one of the dungeon chests in the dungeon. When you get it, go to the Crimson or Demon Altar and craft Knight's Edge. Congratulations, you can kill any pre-hardcore mode boss now, besides the Wall of Flesh, but I'll make a tutorial on that next week. And the reason you can't use the this tutorial on the Wall of Flesh is because, well, he kind of expects you to have full molten armor and Knight's Edge. It's kind of just like something you actually need. This is just something I accidentally realized the tutorial I'm actually showing you. So now I'm just wondering what to say because I want to keep the video going. Yeah. On PSL2, you're going to want to craft a lot of campfires while you're at it. Because campfires are something you really want. And heart lanterns. If you can, but first I'd recommend getting full life first. Okay. Bye-bye now.